You're listening to Tehachapi with Key Budge, Corey Costello, Greg Garrett, and Ashley Whitmore.
Tehachapi time, Key Budge, Claire Scotty today. Claire, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm still reeling a little bit from our exciting weekend that we had.
Exciting is one way to describe
Exciting.
it.
Mm-hmm.
And before we jump into what we're going to talk about with what's happening around Tehachapi this weekend, let's go back over, because you do wear the hat as being the new executive director of the Chamber of Commerce. And Mountain Festival is a Chamber of Commerce project.
Yes.
That's your big event for the year. So you guys did a fantastic job. Let me give you credit for making the call and being ready to make the call on the side of public safety.
Well, thank you very much. Yes, we tried to last as long as we could, and for Saturday, it was a wonderful turnout. The park was full. Vendors were selling all kinds of wonderful products. Our beer garden was hopping. Everyone enjoyed the music. It was just a wonderful day. And then, as we started getting the reports coming in from emergency services and our weather stations and everyone in the area, we were seeing, the storm's moving a lot faster, and it's also changed direction. So we wanted to make sure we got everybody out of there safely. And the rain started coming down right around 3:00. And, as it started coming down harder, everyone left and they were safe getting back to their cars and their homes. And then we had all of our vendors out by 7:30. And the Boy Scout troop here, they were amazing. They helped us get all the furniture into a sheltered area so that wouldn't be ruined. They helped vendors pick up and get into their vehicles. They helped do so many things. Our public works helped direct traffic, and our police helped make sure everybody was safe. And just everyone, it was a community effort. Everyone came together, and in the end, no one got hurt. Very little wares were damaged. So I call that a win with the situation that we had. But I'm already thinking about what we're going to do next year. I'm excited to have more people involved, more volunteers, maybe build a committee, something like that, so we can make it just as wonderful.
So it sounds like you could use some community volunteers that are interested in maybe helping in planning and organizing and things like that for next year.
Yes, okay. That would be wonderful.
Okay, so they can reach out to you at the Chamber.
Yes.
And then also you do have the Fall Carnival that's coming too. So that's probably your next project at the Chamber that you're going to be working on.
Yes.
And so it probably worked out well, because people always say Mountain Festival, the Carnival. Well, in the timing of the carnival's not available anymore in August. It's now available in October.
Yes.
The carnival will be here, and that will be your event. And just real briefly, let's give a thumbnail what to expect for the Fall Carnival.
Yes, so the carnival will be moving locations over to the rodeo grounds this year. That provides them a lot more flat ground, and they can expand, they can add more rides, they can do more fun stuff. And the rodeo will also be having shows and, all kinds of, they missed out on their Sunday event this last weekend. So they're going to move that over to the 15th of October so that we can have a full weekend of rodeo events as well, and the carnival over there. And then, of course, we have Apple Festival happening. Linda Carhart has been working really hard on putting all that together. So that's going to be another wonderful weekend where we can have everyone come up and enjoy Tehachapi.
Is it the same weekend, Apple Fest and the Fall Carnival? So they're united. Okay,
yes.
Good deal. All right, well, let's shift gears and do what we regularly do.
Yeah.
And let's talk about all things this weekend here in Tehachapi. Where do we want to start?
This weekend, let's start with our breweries.
Okay.
We have Old West Brewing. They have their Friday open mic night with Tucker Brown. And that starts at 6:30, and Cub and Gup will be there at 5:30, serving up delicious pizza. Saturday, karaoke with DJ Tom is happening. Cub and Gup will be there again at 5:30. And we know Old West is now open on Sundays, and they are doing a T-Town music jam at 2 p.m., and Mexi Snacks will be there. Local Craft Beer has their open mic night with Claudia's Catering tonight. Friday, Django is playing, and Lupita's will be there. Saturday, Darren Lee will be there playing. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Lupita's will be serving up delicious food. We know Wednesdays, Geeks Who Drink Trivia Night is at 6:30, and Cub and Gup was there this week. West Lane has Craft night tonight with Classy Flair by Christine. She's making that really cool picture frame. And Lupita's will be there tonight. On Friday, they have Poke Express. Saturday, Moo Tacos. And any music this week is to be determined. So head on over and see who's there.
All right.
We know every Wednesday at West Lane we have open mic night, and Cub and Gup is normally there serving up food. And then we have Mountain Brewing over at P-Dubs Mountain Bowling. They are open and they are serving beer now. So if you want a little bit of a different take, Discover Tehachapi is now including them in our brew tours. So that's we're working with everybody over there to expand our brew tour and have everybody taste a little bit about what Mountain Brewing has to offer. Then heading over to our vineyards, Stray Leaves has a paint night on Friday night with all that's painted. It'll start at 5:45, and it is this beautiful flower dancer, like this pretty dancer. She's wearing a purple dress, and she's holding this wonderful bouquet of flowers. Really sweet, really fun to do if you're having a glass of wine and just hanging out with your friends and making something beautiful. You can get your reservations for that at 714-785-8870. And did you see Stray Leaves parade float that they did this year?
I didn't see it, but I heard it was going to feature some special Mustangs that Cliff has.
Yes, so Cliff has Stray Leaves Mustangs, and they came, I had two of them, and they were attached to an old-fashioned wagon. And it was just really fun. It was very different and really fun. And if you guys got to see the parade, that was a really cool thing. So I'm hoping maybe they will return for the Christmas parade or hopefully come back next year as well.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
Heading over to Tehachapi Winery, we have happy hour on Friday night. That's 20% off all wine purchases. Saturday, Darius Lux will be there from 2 to 5, and Moo Tacos will be there. Sunday, Stephen Woods will be performing from 2 to 4, and Mosner Sandwiches will be there. And, our charcuterie is available all throughout the weekend at Tehachapi Winery. And then mark your calendars. Their wine club pickup party is happening September 8th and 9th coming up here. Triassic Vineyards has their open, they are open Fridays from noon to 6. And then Bear Mountain Boys, who played this last weekend at Mountain Festival, they were a huge hit. They're coming back to Triassic to play at 2:30 on Saturday, and Poke Express will be there. And then Sunday, Michael James is playing at 2:30, and they will also have charcuterie available all throughout the weekend. Then Dorner Family Vineyards has Carrie Park playing on Saturday from 1 to 5 with Claudia's Catering. Sunday, Steve Hill will be there from 1 to 5. And they will have charcuterie, turkey Havarti sandwiches, Italian subs, wine slushies, floats, gelato, all the good stuff all throughout the weekend. Tehachapi Wine and Cattle Company has Dave Mordigian playing on Friday from 3 to 6, and they also have their happy hour. On Saturday, Guitar Ted is playing from 2 to 5. Sunday, Joey Fulco will be there from 2 to 5. And they are serving up tri-tip sandwiches with potato salad or chips, charcuterie, salad with tri-tip topping, barbecue chicken or shrimp topping, or a shrimp cocktail option. And we also know that they have this wonderful fundraiser going along with our Tehachapi Symphony Orchestra. If you purchase a bottle of symphony wine, it's a wonderful, refreshing, crisp white wine, then they will donate $1 to the TSO, Tehachapi Symphony Orchestra. And so this will continue until August 31st. So if you would like to support our local symphony orchestra, head on over to TWCC and grab a bottle of symphony.
Nice. That's very nice that they're doing that. They're taking care of one of our local arts. That
Yes.
Actually, it's a great tie-in.
Absolutely. And I think it's so clever too. So it's a fun way to raise a little money.
Yeah. Well, did we hit all of them?
Yes, we've touched on all of our breweries and our wineries, and we know there's more events coming up that are also tied but I'm going to do them in order, so it might be easier for listeners out there to plan your calendar.
Okay, and before we hit those, let's go ahead and let's talk Discover Tehachapi, what you and your husband Chris offer to the community and to our family and friends that come to visit.
Well, thank you very much. We have just been hopping with local wine tours and beer tours. It is so exciting to see how many people are booking and enjoying. And at the end of the day, they have just enjoyed themselves so much. And it's so rewarding to be able to do something like that, where we know people work so hard, and at the end of the month or the week, and they book one of these tours, they know that they can just relax. We've taken care of all the details. They hop on the bus, and we take them to the wineries, the breweries. Everything is included. They can enjoy. If they have a dietary restriction, we've taken care of that, so they don't have to worry about what they're eating. And they can just sit back and relax and have fun and try some wine, try some beer, and have a good time, make some memories. And it has been incredibly rewarding, and we're excited to just keep it up.
Excellent. And how can people follow along or contact you?
Yes, so you can always visit our website, discovertehachapi.com, and you can give us a call, 661-235-5334. You can find us on social media, Instagram or Facebook at Discover Tehachapi.
Perfect. Okay.
Yes.
What else is happening?
All right. Well, the fun farmers market hasn't quite gone away. I think it is so wonderful that our local farms can come out through September, and they can set up at Centennial Plaza on Thursdays from 4 to 7, and our residents, our visitors can go and get fresh produce. And I think this is a wonderful way of continuing this through our season, because Tehachapi season lasts a little bit longer because our season lasts a little bit later in the year. So I just think it's really cool. I've been seeing a lot of our local farms just being so excited to come out and be here this Thursday and every Thursday through September.
Yeah, and I know we've tried having a longer farmers market so that way we can incorporate all of our local harvest times. Mm-hmm. But the drop-off in attendance occurs, and the other vendors that come in, it doesn't work for them. Yes. So we thought if our local farmers want to organize it, we're going to support it. And we wanted to figure out how we could. So Green Street will be open, so people can come and park right at Centennial Plaza, get out, walk directly, get your local Tehachapi-grown produce, and jump back in your car. Or you can enjoy one of the eateries here in downtown, but we wanted to make sure we were able to accommodate the local grower and still kind of figure it out. So they're organizing it. The city's not. We're just saying yes and supporting how we can.
Awesome. I love that. Fantastic. We also know that tonight is pickleball with the police.
Yes.
I'm so excited for this. I am going to try to make it with my daughter. We'll see how it goes. But it's 6 to 8 p.m. tonight at the police department, 220 West C Street. And it sounds like it's going to be a wonderful turnout.
It will be. Chief Standridge is excited about this. He loves Tehachapi. He's made the move, him and his wife. Their family is now located here. And this is, in my conversations with him, we wanted to do something different than Coffee with a Cop. And he attends the Coffee with the Mayor, so he's there, and he was at the farmers market. And this was something I kind of pitched to him, and he said, yeah, let's do it. Let's get the community, the kids, families. We'll learn how to play this sport that's growing very fast and get to meet your local law enforcement. Yeah. So it's just, we think it's going to be a win-win, and very excited for this. And he even said, he goes, if the community likes it, we'll do it again.
Yay.
So, all right, there you go.
Cool. I'm very excited. That's going to be a really fun, different event. Get us out, get us moving, get the blood pumping, learn something new, have some time with the kids. It all sounds great. And then Bright Creek Farm had to reschedule their dinner that they had. So it is now August 25th, this weekend. It's at 6 p.m., $85 a person. This is a 6-course meal out on their beautiful farm. It is really a wonderful night to remember. So call them and see if they have a couple spaces open, 661-972-7370. Our local Salvation Army is also doing a food drive. You can come and drop off different goods, dried foods, pasta, rice, canned foods, peanut butter, canned vegetables, canned fruits, dried goods, condiments, basically anything that you'd take camping for a week that's going to stay and, just not go bad. You don't want anything fresh, of course. So if you have anything in your pantry that you think you can donate, bring it over to the Salvation Army Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And you can also see more on their Facebook page, Salvation Army Community Center, or you can call 661-823-9508. Heading into September. September is right around the corner.
It is.
On September 9th, the Wood Family Funeral Services is celebrating their 40th anniversary. They have been here 40 years, and they have been serving this community and helping families and individuals through the hardest times of their life. And they are celebrating their 40th anniversary with a Tehachapi Community Health and Senior Resource Fair. And this is wonderful. I really love how much is going into this wonderful fair. You're going to see a bounce house for kids. There's going to be games. There's going to be a giveaway, including a cruise for 2. Claudia's Catering will be there, Hot Dog Company, La Rosa's, frozen fruit. There's going to be so much fun. And this will be happening September 9th, 10 to 3, over at the Wood Family Funeral Services and Woods Family Pavilion. They really want to thank Bristol Hospice, South Street Digital, Waste Management, Adventist Health, Tehachapi News, and Travel by Jenny, all wonderful sponsors for this event, bringing this to our community. And you're going to see first priority vehicle registration, Be Good to Yourself, essential oils, and there will be a grief share, Valley Caregiver Resource, Kern County Know Your Numbers, Kern County Grounded in Health, Lily Tapia Montiel, Medicare, College Community Services, Hall Ambulance will be there, Valley Strong Credit Union, Adventist Health, Bristol Hospice, Dare to Care Chiropractic, Little Entertainment, Wood Family Funeral Services, and more. So basically any services for our seniors, or if you're going through something and you want to see what the support system is like here in Tehachapi, come to this event, because everybody's coming together for it.
Wow.
And then happening September 9th as well, we have Family Life Pregnancy Center. They are doing a dinner and fundraiser to help raise some money for their projects and programs that they have. That will be at Arosa Pines. You can call to reserve your ticket, 661-823-8255. And there will be wine and beer, dinner, dessert, a live auction, silent auction, lots of fun stuff. All the money goes to helping these programs that this organization has for our community. Then on September 16th and 17th, Dorner has their Oktoberfest.
All right.
Yeah, and we know that there's going to be authentic food, authentic entertainment, vendors everywhere, photo opportunities. It's fun, and everyone that goes every year knows how much fun, and they anticipate this event. So September 16th and 17th, starting at noon each day, head on over to Dorner Family Vineyard. Old West Brewing has their Oktoberfest happening September 23rd, starting at 4 p.m., and there will be German cuisine there by Mosner Family Farm. Triassic has Beatlemania Encore. So if you missed Beatlemania, or if you went and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to do this again, head on over to Triassic September 23rd, 5 to 8 p.m., $35 or $30 for their members, and call for reservations, and you're going to want to do this now because we know how fast it filled up last time. 661-822-5341. And then on September 9th, heading back on our calendar a little bit, sorry guys, Hula from the Heart at Red House Barbecue is having another hula night, and they are working with our local Rotary Club here to raise proceeds and money to go toward the Maui Rotary Club. Apologies. So 100% of the proceeds of this night are going to go to help people in Maui right now. It is $45. It starts at $5:15. And the show starts at 6:30. This is an authentic hula dance. It is so cool. I can't even describe. It is authentic. It's like when you go to Hawaii and you get to sit in on a truly authentic experience. It's coming here to Tehachapi at Red House Barbecue. And they are asking for donations for their auction. So if we have our local businesses or individuals who want to donate something toward the auction to help raise extra funds, call Red House Barbecue, see how you can help, and get your reservations for that night. 661-822-0772.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, lots to do.
Yes.
Even though we're wrapping up summer, it doesn't stop the events and activities here in Tehachapi.
Exactly. And, we are really good at taking advantage of all the good weather that we have. So these events just keep coming, and we enjoy ourselves all the way up to, Christmas morning. Sometimes we get a snow. January, we start getting weather. But I feel like we don't rest until the weather gets here.
Agreed. All right, Claire, one more time. Let's talk Discover Tehachapi.
Well, thank you. Discover Tehachapi offers all-inclusive wine tours, beer tours, and custom tours. So if you have a group of 8 and you want to do your own thing, give us a call. We'll help organize it. We'll come get you. You don't even have to worry about driving. You don't have to worry about gratuity for the businesses. We take care of all of that, and all of that is wrapped up into one price. So with our wine tours, we have $135 a person. Our beer tours are $125, and we'll work with you with anything that you envision.
Very nice. All right, and your social medias?
Discover Tehachapi at Instagram and Facebook. Give us a call, 661-235-5334, or head over to our website, discovertehachapi.com.
Perfect. Well, Claire, thank you for putting in all the work and gathering all of the information, herding all the cats for us.
Well, thank you. And I know I probably did miss a few things. If you're listening to this and you want to share an event, you know how to contact us.
Yeah, send it to media@tehachapicityhall.com. I forward it to Claire so that way she can get it on our list. And that's the way we go. We listen to your suggestions, your thoughts, and just send us an email, media@tehachapicityhall.com. Claire, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we'll catch you again soon right here on Tehachapod.
Tehachapod is a conversation about Tehachapi, featuring the community members who make this such a special place to call home. If you have a question or a thought you'd like to share, email media@tehachapicityhall.com. Thank you to Gary Mazzola for sharing his song, This is Tehachapi.